How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok. And in today's episode, we found Hiro in a pool locker in a suit that looks like a robot, and he's the primary murder subject. Kyoko also showed up. She's the one who found him. We have no idea where she is. She's being very secretive about it, so she might have been talking with the mastermind. Maybe she is the spy, but I doubt she's really evil. Unless she is, and this game is fucking with my feelings. And yeah, Hiro claims he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. The fuck's a clasp? This? Or just called a lock. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off by your own. Off on your own. So someone, what, put him in the suit? We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of this shit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew, free at last. Isn't this kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
Or to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear the costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly...
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. How she knew that? Byakuya checked the room and then he told me to go look in it. Well, as far as I'm aware, Celeste was just looking for Hiro. She never went. I didn't... Unless Byakuya told her, but you know... Unless I see Byakuya tell her, I'm not sure if it's, you know, something that might have happened.
Okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. Maybe I'll take a walk after I'm fucking done with this. I've been sitting in my room for a little too long. Yesterday, Jesus Christ, I couldn't even fucking stay awake. I fell asleep like... at fucking like 6 a.m. Fucked up. I don't think I ever went to sleep this early. Just could not fucking stay up. Apparently it might have been the fucking fever medicine I've been taking. I don't know. Put me to sleep. Fucked up shit, you know. I was like looking at my phone and I couldn't fucking keep my eyes open. Fucked up. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. But have you told Celeste about it? How did she knew?
Could it
So many tiny little details in the dialogue of characters. Unless people just, I don't know, mistranslated the dialogue or just didn't fucking care. You know, they fucked it up a bit. Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro. Shall we take him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
Well, he can't kill anyone else, or else he'll be killed himself. But for real, what if someone went insane and just would kill 3 people, then they would die themselves? That would be 4 people dead and no trial. Which is fucking 4 characters just written off for no reason. Tie me up. Like he didn't get anything against the gagging part. Hold on, guys. I think this is going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this one. It's been decided you killed them.
Please.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
Oh my god, what if that's actually the case? What if there is a fake hero? You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attackers?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robot Justice costume. It fit her perfectly.
See? Look. See how loose it is?
That's a great thumbnail. Celeste, why are your legs so skinny? Jesus Christ. Why are you so skinny? Good lord.
I mean, come
Do you
on.
eat? Or do you just drink tea all day?
I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all.
Yeah,
I'm
fucking
surprised you got
really.
anywhere in this thing.
Alright. I don't know why the fuck I had the need to cough when I started the fucking episode. In the next part of a video, whatever.
I'm
Fucking
telling
she's
you,
saying
it
she's
wasn't
blind
me.
as a bat. But she doesn't have anything covering up her face. What is she talking about? Well, clearly doesn't fit her. She looks fucking insanely silly in it.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
The torso part looks like a fucking totem. Right? Like the eyes and there's like a nose and like a mouth. It's like a little T or whatever the fuck it would be. Or you can even look at it differently and like those things under the J's. Like those J's and L's or whatever the fuck. Those are the eyes. Fucking weird designed robot. You can't bend at the waist.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
I don't know, really. Doesn't seem like an insult. It wouldn't be a nice thing to say if you were the one to
it's not
design
like
it.
I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Sure thing.
Well,
Ichiban.
either way, now we know for sure, right?
The same voice actor.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
Don't call it dumb. It's a cool costume. What a mean thing to say. You know, half Hina took the suit back off again. She spun around like Crash Bandicoot and just kind of flew off. Well, you know what? I would play some Crash Bandicoot game. You know what I would play again? Crash of the Titans. Fucking love that game. Mind Over Mutants. Kind of like it should be better than of the Titans. 'Cause it seems like an improvement in every fucking way. But somehow I don't like it as much. Something about it. I don't know. All the backtracking maybe. Speaking of which, I recorded both games and they're just kind of sitting on my disc. I talked about my Let's Plays last episode, and after we're done with Shovel Knight, and then I'll record that episode of Castlevania, then I think I'm gonna start doing Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays. So we have Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, Crash Kart Racing, which I might do. Actually, whatever. Crash Wrath of Cortex, Insanity, Nitro Kart. No, wait, I didn't record Nitro Kart because that one sucks. I don't like it. Tag Team Racing. What else? Off the Titans. Mind Over Mutants. And I think that's it. There's more Crash games though. There's like Crash Bandicoot NX on Game Boy Advance or A Big Adventure, wherever you live. There's also Nitro Kart, which now I think about it, I might do just for the sake of fucking doing all Crash games. There's a couple of other Crash Bandicoot like Game Boy games that suck a dick. Not to mention all the DS games, but those suck ass too, so I don't even fucking bother with them. No one fucking cares about those. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it fits another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Why me? Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces of the floor and tried putting them on. Kiro's like fucking a head taller than me, though. No good, their arms are too long. I mean, Hina's fucking taller than me. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems that this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
And there's another costume that must have been... that looked the same, but it fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? Why the fuck would I need that? You claim there is another suit, yes, and you must find it and show it to us. Oh my eye. What the heck?
Just
We
the
gotta have
words.
evidence? That sucks, man. Who cares? Hero's the only one who without an alibi during the whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how he knows we know it was him.
What?
Also, what was the note about? The note was a... Oh, fuck. Can I see them again? Hold on. Where the fuck are those? True bullets. Meet in the dining hall. So this is Hero's writing. Huh. Are you saying Hero's not the one who wrote this because this one has a shitty handwriting? Better than mine still. And this one has nice handwriting, so Hero has very nice handwriting, while proving that he's not the one who wrote this. I don't know, man. It's like when you need to write something very nicely for like an important document or a message like this, you might try like a little harder. But when you're just like fucking scribbling some notes on a piece of fucking paper, you might just not fucking care. So I don't know if me connecting handwritings is a fucking important clue. I mean, is this really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Would someone like tell me? Man, I'm kind of feel bad for him. He's all freaked out, doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Robo Justice costume has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook. Well, I'll just take a little quick dip. I'm standing in the water, by the way. Oh, no, I'm out of the water. Hold on, I'll jump in. Oh, fuck. I'm jumping out. Oh, fucking stupid shit. Who should I talk to, Hero?
What the heck?
If you don't mind telling me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What, 2 people?
Just the worst.
Well, you're freaking out. You did it.
Please.
Hina seems pretty dead set on who done it this time. I got a feeling the hardest part will be convincing her that it wasn't him. I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were
How
killed,
about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
Then.
You might as well tell us then.
Hmm.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Which we also didn't found that I think
I'm
about
at
it.
least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh, unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
Um.
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so.
I know that note. What fucking note?
Um.
Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. Hero is innocent. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else from now on. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something. Yeah, like I drugged myself yesterday. So that's fucking medicine I was talking about. Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Huh, really? Told you someone's trying to set me up. Well, now we gotta see what medicine or drugs are missing. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. After being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. How could they have done that? Trust every single one of you here. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket. You know, sometimes I'm reading this dialogue, but I'm actually not like focusing what the fuck I'm reading.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Haha. Oopsie doodles. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us that note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, for serious? Yasuhiro's poor attempt at defending himself has been added to the True Bullet section. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Like, let's say someone going to fucking gacha machines. What if I still had 100 coins and I spent the whole investigation just playing gacha? Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero. Because I hated them so much they were annoying me.
Just the worst.
It's really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken, that's why. Well, that's a false accusation. Someone helped me. They were just annoying me, that's it.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. And thankful you didn't bound me, but the gag part you might have done. You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for some second suit in that note. Don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now, that's what he said. You better go back on guard duty. He's gonna ask Genocide Jeff to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
That's the weird way to say it. Everyone walked away. Everyone peeled away? Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I have all eternity for you. Want you to help me in investigation. Ah, with pleasure.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start in this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Well, fuck me. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we? Shall we dance?
Hey.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Fucked up. Dead bodies don't lie, you know? They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? No?
Anyway...
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. Let the bodies hit the floor. And I guess we should have heads is the way for now. Head what fucking way? Repository? That's not where it is. Up. For real, why the fuck aren't these stairs just connected in one big spiral? Instead, the stairs are just like spaced out. What the fuck? Who the fuck designed this school? It's the dumbest shit. It's the worst fucking design school. Even my school is better designed. Whoever numbered the rooms though was a fucking crazy person though. What's up, Kyoko? You popped out like a mushroom out of the ground. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation, began poking and prodding the body.
I knew it.
He woken. He was like, oh, what's going on? The Monokuma fire was right, they were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Damn, I love her. See how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable myself. I think I like hanging out with dead bodies. Well, what's up with Taka? Taka was killed. What a bummer. He was my best friend. Hifumi was killed too, but he don't give a flying fuck about. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. Well, because Hifumi woke up and moved himself. What I'm curious about is who the fuck locked the door to the repository? I don't really care, we fucking saw that. I guess I should have talked to Kyoko and not look at the corpses.
I see.
Well, what do you have to say? Makoto, I found something. You
Hey.
did? Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did? No. Are you so oblivious to people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, I just don't give a flying fuck about the wrists. Like, I'm wearing a wristwatch. I'm fucking fidgeting it around right now because I'm so fucking... Like, this game requires me to just press X a bunch. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then...
Was it the yokai watch? Was it the Omnitrix? Take a look. He turned into 4 hands before... Or whatever the fuck that alien was called. Speedsters. Man, Ben 10 was awesome as a kid, but now I don't think I would want to rewatch it. It'd probably be lame as fuck. It's broken, you can see the hands aren't moving, right? Were there any good Ben 10 games? I don't think so. What time was it when he was... It was, 6:30. Yeah, I can read a manual watch. Am I fucking impressive or what? It's most likely broken. when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. It's 6:30, I think, or 6:20 something. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
I guess so, but why would his watch be broken? Will he try to cover his head with his watch? Well, last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Oh, I have to voice Taka again? My dream have come true. Hey you, how long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka irritated voice pierces the air as he stared point. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all little boys and girls.
In other
Really,
words,
that was an important line of dialogue. That? Okay then. So if it worked at 10 last night, couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch has been added to the bullet section of your
However-
handbook. And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appeared to be gripping something. A cum tissue. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
Better not touch it. Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Who the fuck is that? Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Oh, I didn't know I was dealing with a lady. Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. Guy's cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. Rigor mortis. That means he shitted himself too. Or pissed himself. With some effort, I finally was able to free the object from my tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was it all that he had in his hand? Or did I just like rip down a piece of paper and the rest is still stuck in his hand? You know what? That's the second thing in this episode. Like, they first told me to put on the suit, and now Kyoko told me to pry Taka's hand open. I'm like a small, wimpy guy, though. I'm neither tall to fit into that suit, or strong enough to do it. I feel like Kyoko would actually have an easier fucking time with that. Just a little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's
So
body.
then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. I got a scrap piece of paper. I don't want to turn to his body. So, did you find anything? I did more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper.
that's right.
Could it be Hifumi had it hidden on him? Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see? In his pants, wait, so you did,
Why is that?
what the fuck? No, just his pants, no, like his socks or something. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. She says Makoto's a dumbass and she played a prank on me. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like fucking disgusting. Better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never fucking forgive you, dead fucking shitty corpse for that. I found a hole maybe we can use to... Oh, there you go. Hero isn't fucking around. Escape. I can't tell what it says. Monokuma can find out. So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. Not the rec room like Hiro said. Also a piece of paper is missing. I'm assuming that's the part that Taka had. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else from now on. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so
That sounds very familiar. That's it, that's the same thing Hiro said. And he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it?
Um,
Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. Also, I'm not doing a voice for Hiro, I'm just reading him the same as I do Makoto. It just sounds normal. I don't know what kind of voice I could do for him. But here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. And the rec room. I didn't remember the time, but the location is also different. I don't know if you guys gave a fuck. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6
Is
a.m.
that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it... Oh yeah, because the equipment room is where Taka died. So it was a note for Taka, and Hifumi took it out of his hand. So the part of me saying that Hifumi did took Taka's corpse out of equipment room to the repository, I think is right actually. Part of it's been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. I could maybe explain it a little more. Think carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I don't fucking know.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? How has something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. I don't know. Now Hifumi head has been added to the truth
Hey.
section bullet. While we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. I don't know, I forgot that we have handbooks. And that there was any reason to think that they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this
is
time?
that right?
Thank you. Game. I mean, Kyoko. If you don't have time to think about them all, I wouldn't have gone to out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Oh, never mind then. A handbook may play a role, I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. E-handbook. Never mind, I guess it is important to this fucking case, even though she just said it's not. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. We're back on this shit.
Are you excited?
Red door.
Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
The real
Like the
game.
bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
Okay, chill the fuck out.
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of
Red
the school.
room.
See you soon.
Red rum.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where your investigation comes to an end. Oh, you know what? There was this fucking Cars, like Disney Plus show recently. I wanted to watch it. It's called Cars on the Road or something like that. It's like Lightning McQueen and Mater going on adventures. I really like Cars. I don't know. I want to watch it. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. There was also this like shorts back in the day called Mater's Tales, where Mater would make up a bunch of bullshit that was usually not fucking true. I think none of it was true, even though the joke at the end each time was that it was. And everyone's
Shall
like,
we
that's
go?
bullshit, Mater. Stop fucking around. And it was actually true. Well, I better get going. Okay. We better get going too. Little spin. Just to see if no one's following me. Red room, red rum. Everyone's here. Everyone who still lives is here. Everyone who heard Monokuma proclaim, and they were gathered by the red door, and as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
Two Monokumas! Stereo Kuma! No, wait. That's not it. Monokuma! Are you fucking joking? Hello, hello, hello. He multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because it's of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Oh, he's like jumping between left and right. You guys can tell which one is the real Monokuma. Can we just get to the fucking elevator already?
Boy, tough crowd.
Tough crowd, yeah. You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey! Hey!
Aw, man, we ruined his joke. He thought it would be so funny if two of them showed up, and, well, it wasn't really funny. And if everyone's here and ready to go, please aboard the pain train, elevator. See you guys down there.
Let's go.
Aw, what a sad Monokuma. Okay, then shall we?
Please!
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared, you fucking mental sick fuck. Can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
But I confessed my sins, so it's all good. Told you already I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note? Well, no, but... How unfortunate, it would seem we have our call.
Hey,
Well, I found the note. This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first, then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for those two who lost their lives, this one and Taka, and then I guess Taka and the other guy. Then one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed one of her friend. The killer is Hero. Someone right here. It's you. And Toko is Genocide Jeff right now, so let's fucking leave. Toko last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, I think the episode might be over though. I think it is. See you fellas in... Hold on. Keep fucking pressing wrong buttons. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.